What's good, YouTube? You already know it is your boy Triple N, and I'm 1-4 for the Unlucky Bros Incorporated, and I'm here for a deck profile. I haven't done a deck profile in a while, and I really wanted to. Do one, but I haven't like finished anything really. So recently, I just finished like 3 decks, so I wanted to profile them. So today's deck is Chronojet Dragon, uh, which I really do love this deck. This deck is really fun to play. Um, We got the little starter Chronojet, but let's get into it. So, play 4 Chronojet Dragon, the Index Strider, like most of the other Grade 3 Gear Chronicle stuff, and it also has that ability to when it attacks, you can counterblast 1, get +5, and your opponent cannot Sentinel, which is really great. Just it's really great when you use it with Chrono Dragon next stages. So this is the only Grade 3 I play. All right, on to Grade 4s. For Chrono Dragon next stage, when your opponent's grade 3 or greater, you can attack. At the end of the battle, it attacks. You could ditch 2 cards, re-ride into Chrono Jet, and then give it +15 power. So it's really good, multi-swinging. You know, give some pressure on your opponent. So I really like that. The other grade 4 I play is one from the structure deck. Um, Interdimensional Beast Metallica Phoenix is a she has his triple draw, which is really nice. You only really use this if you go first. If you go grade 3 first, and if you go grade 3 first, this is the one you want to ride into because Chrono next stage won't go off. So just triple drive, get your draw checks, you get more cards in hand. It's really decent. But I only play the one. I thought about bumping it up to one more, but when I was playing it, I think one just worked. So onto my grade 2s. I got 4 Steam Scar Arcab. Really great counter +1 discard. You can give your Vanguard a drive +1, which means if you are grade 2, like if you're this or any grade 2 or whatever, you can give it twin drive, which is really nice, especially since you're trying to filter through your deck a bit. Because sometimes getting to Chrono Jet is kind of hard. I've had problems where I couldn't get to it. But even though I couldn't get to it, this card really was like helpful, and I still won the game. So, and it also has the ability to be grade 3 when you want to discard it to Index Drive. 4, Steam Gear Dragon. When it attacks, it gets +5. When it attacks the Vanguard, it gets +5. And if you use grade 4, you Soul Blast 1, you could draw a card, which is really great. Plus, if you have Chrono Jet Dragon on the field as your Vanguard, if you were to discard, you could discard anything for a grade 3. So you can discard anything and it becomes grade 3. So it's really nice. 4 of this grade 2. Steam Mechanic Cuba. When it attacks, you get the bind. Your opponent can't choose grade 1 or graders for that battle, trying to focus. At the end of the battle, you can put this card in your draw cards. So literally just a little draw thing. That's all I use it for. It's really decent. And swing, bind something from your drop. Put it in soul and draw. So that's literally all it's for. Which it really was helpful when I played it. When I was playing. Onto my grade 1s. 4 Chrono Tooth Tigar. This is the one you want to mainly ride into. Because at the beginning of the ride phase, you get the draw card. So this is the one you want to ride into so you can just get through your deck a little bit faster. Also has that discard, counterblast, draw, come back. So, it can give you some board presence, kind of like give you more cards off. It can give itself, so it can help you get cards on field and let you draw to your deck. So this is a really good card. I wish they would have made like a Chronojet version of this, but oh well. 4 Steam Breath Dragon. I was only playing 3 at first, but you have to try to get to your Chronojet as fast as you can. So this is something like kind of like a staple. But look at top 5. You already know. 3 Quickie Worker. Come on, you have to play Quickie Worker in a Gear Chronicle deck is you're gonna go through those Great Force kind of fast, or you're gonna hit them when you don't want to. So you gotta have Quickie to put it back in the deck. And if you want extra cards, you can Soul Blast 2 and draw. You don't really use Soul in this deck too much. So, but if you don't even want to use the Soul, just use Quickie just to put them Great Force back. Literally in here for that. 3F. Love Quickie worker. I'm only playing one of this. I was playing two, but I was like, this card's not really all that. When your Vanguard's played, you get to draw a card and discard a card from your hand. If you discarded a grade 3 or greater, 3 of your units gets +5. I guess that's fine for a little power and all, but I bumped her down to 1. Because I had 2 in here, but then Steam, like I said, I needed it for Steam Drip. What is the card called? I need it for Steam Breath Dragon, so only 1, just cause. Triggers, just the basic trigger lineup. 8 crit. 8 crit. Yeah, 8 crit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 crit. 8 criticals. 4 draw PGs. And 4 heal. That's all you need. Like I said, the Chrono Dragon deck is really fun. I really love playing it, and it's really cool. I wonder if this deck will get any support in the future. I know we're just getting it, but I wonder what they'll do in the future for this. Like, will we get Chronojet and G, Z? I don't care. Like, I just like Chronojet. I've loved this since the G era, so it's a really fun deck, and if I would pick it up if you love playing Gear Chronicle. But that's gonna be the end of the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more deck profiles like this or some matches, let us know, and we'll try to bring them to you. But that's gonna be the end of my turn. Peace.